You're back? I back too. Oh. So how you doing, Betty? I just like to get some more sleep. Oh, are you still working on the upstairs apartment? Are you about to get it? Are you about to get it done? Hey Janet, how are you, babe? I don't know. Who do you think they are, Wendy? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you can start seeing some light at the end of the time. I do sleep, but it's usually just a couple hours here, a couple hours there. Oh, you didn't melt last night? Uh, but yeah, I had little friends that came to visit me every night while I was at Peepaw's. The only thing Rick would say, he'd say, yeah, and he said, if those little friends would have come visit you here, and he said, that'd have hurt your chickens, and he said, you would have hurt your little friends. I said, well, they don't have no chickens there, so it's okay. Oh. Hey, Susan, how are you? But yeah, Kate is doing really good. She has mental issues, Jeffrey. That's that's why I have Kate. Yeah, the raccoons and possum. Oh, I will. She's in bed right now. She had to go to bed, but she has some. She you know, d- d- yeah. There's just I can't get into detail, but she she just has a few problems. I'll leave it at that. Hey, 320. How are you, Brenda? You know, one of these days, I'll. Oh, I've got to find out what kind of bed Peepaw had. I forgot to look. Because I told Rick, I said, I don't care how long it takes. I want a bed like Peepaw's. Oh my gosh, I got the best night's sleep on that bed. That's the problem, Jeffrey. She won't go to see a doctor to get put on meds. So that's the problem, sweetheart. And just say a lot of prayers for her. No, she don't. She don't. Oh, I will. I will. She's in bed, or she better be in bed. If she ain't in bed, I'll have to get on to her. But she should be in bed. Uh, she has them and doesn't realize it. Okay, I guess that would just be the easiest way to put it. And the thing of it is, she means well. She's very she's very good hearted. There's nothing she wouldn't do for anyone. It's just she has some issues, and she doesn't really realize she has them. And it's very sad. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. She's having a very hard time. Well, she's lost both of her parents now, and she don't have that bumper. Yes, yes, Jeffrey. Yes, and she's lost both of her parents now. She doesn't have that buffer there um, to mitigate between her and her family members, and it, uh, she's just going to have some hard times. Yeah, pretty much. It's very sad. It's very very sad. But I want to try to help her all I can, but also I got to be able to maintain my. I know, and that's what we've been trying to tell her, Jeffrey. It's just she just I don't know. Thank you, Susan. You know, we've been trying to express our concerns to her, but it's like it goes in, bounces around, and goes right out. If that makes sense. So, but hopefully, it's very sad because I'm going to tell you what. Hey, J Dog, she is one of the sweetest people you will ever meet. She is one of the absolutely sweetest people you will ever meet. And there's not a bone in her that would hurt anybody intentionally. But when one of those swings come about, you never know what they're capable of. Yes, sir. Yes, Jeffrey. So it's just, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. But she has a heart of gold. Hey, Bella, how are you, babe? I'm good. I'm just tired. Just really tired. But, I worry about her. because if she goes off on her family again, she's not going to have anyone. Pretty much, yes. Yes. She's also, in a way, in some ways, she's like me. She's her own worst critic. But if she does something, she doesn't forgive herself. She beats herself up. I mean, badly. No, you're going to be leaving on a jet plane? Hey, Mike. So when do you head down towards Arkansas, J-Dog? But I'm hoping she'll reach out for help. I've begged her to. Her sister's begged her to. My sister's begged her to. So, hey Tony, how you doing? I'm sorry I haven't caught up on videos yet, hun. I've been trying. Being out of circulation for a little over a week kind of kicked my butt. Oh, you're going for a visit tomorrow? Cool. How long will you be in Arkansas? Oh, you're only going to be there overnight? Oh, you were having internet problems? Well, we had a death in the family, so I was out for pretty much over a week. So, but the thing of it is, only somebody that's over her can do that, Jeffrey, and I'm not over her. Night, PJ. Oh, thank you, Tony. Hey, Cammie, how are you, sweetie? So, I'm just hoping maybe she'll wake up, see what really needs to be done, and do it, you know. Because I know it would lead to her having a lot better life. Oh. Well, y'all, I'm going to have to find something for y'all to focus on, so. She has a younger sister, and that's all she has. Oh, I'm not going to give up on her. I'm not going to give up on her. And, but right now she has a sister, and I don't know how to explain the situation there. It's not the greatest. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Well, the only way the courts will do anything is if she tries to harm herself or someone else. And hey, Nancy. But that's the only way the courts will step in. Oh, 92 in North Carolina. It was in the 80s here today. It was nice. It was nice. Let me be right back. But yeah, it was in the 80s here today, so I was happy. Oh, you're working a new job? What job are you doing, J-Dog? Oops. Y'all get to see that nasty keyboard, I guess. Unless I can... Well, that ain't working out too goodly either, but oh well. Whoa! I gotta get that keyboard clean. What? She's not really acting out, babe. It's just... I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it. It's... I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I figured you would like that one because it looks like fire. Hey, Patty. Oh. But no, it's pretty much going to be the same channel. I just want to get more into my animals and more into my decorating. I'm good, honey. How are you? Your name is Rick, right? I think. Yes, Ricky. Because my husband's name is Ricky. So see, I remembered. Oh, you've been buried in schoolwork? Oh, bless your heart. But but the main thing that's bothered me about the person that's having issues right now is she's staying off to herself. She's not going around anyone. I'm afraid she's just gonna become a hermit. And when she does get around family, she don't know how to talk to them without being kind of rude and hateful. She doesn't have the filter. You know what I mean? I mean, there's some days I don't have a filter. Generally, I have a filter, but I'm afraid she's going to end up very depressed. Yes. And we all sit around and cry sometimes, but bless her heart, she really depended on her dad. He was her rock. And she lost that. Her mom was her rock for years, and then she lost her mom. Then she had to learn to depend on her dad, and them learn how to get along. And now she's lost him, and she has no one but me and my sister, really. So she's just having a really hard time. But she is talking about moving to Oklahoma. Hey, Lazy Acres. Moving up here around us. So if she does that, I think maybe that'll help her. I just don't want her making a drastic change and then regretting it, you know? I'm doing good, hun. I'm finally getting the grieving out, so. Oh, night, Bella. Well, I don't know. That's what I don't know, Eva. Yes, she does. She does. She does, Jeffrey. She does. Oh, thank you, hon. But I had made Peepaw and Paula a quilt. Oh my gosh, Kate Bug was 3 or 4 years old when I made that quilt, and they sent the quilt home with me because I had made it. So, anyway, and it's going to go on my ladder, so. Yeah, she does. She does. I mean, it's just getting her to understand it, though. But unfortunately, with the way things are, they have to be a harm to themselves or to harm to someone else before you can get them help, unless they do it on their own. And we're trying to talk her into doing it on her own. I know. I know. But, you know, we're doing everything we can. Yes, ma'am, it is. Let me tell you, it is. Until she gets help, I don't think it would be the best for Kate for her to move here. But, you know, there's nothing I can do other than talk. Exactly. Exactly, Jeffrey. And a court won't make them see a doctor until something happens. So, well, I'm glad you popped on, Ricky. Much love to you too, brother. Um, so until we can get her to understand that She really needs it. We've just got to pray and ask God to step in and help us, you know. Hey Brian, how are you, hon? I'll get caught up on your videos. I've not been on here much. So what all have y'all been up to? Oh, well, thank you, Susan. You take care. Yes, I did. I've got to get the video up on it. And thank you very much, Sister Kate. I sent you a message and told you it got here, but I don't know if it... I've been having a lot of problems with my email. You've been making content. Great. Yep, it's got to be left in God's hands. He's the only one that can take off the blinders, you know? But Sister Kate sent me a bunch of grapevines. I'm excited to use them. Oh, that's okay, Eva. That's okay. The voice is a lot more interesting, trust me. Yeah, it'll work. Yes, yes, ma'am. But before I make a wreath, I'm gonna do something else with them. Now Brian. See, it doesn't work that way for believers, baby. Oh, you think you found one? Is it to rent, or are you purchasing it? Well, I think what I'm going to use this for right now until later is I want to make a very rustic Christmas tree, and I want to use it for my garland. I want to make a cabin looking Christmas tree, if that makes sense. And take and wrap them around the Christmas tree. You found a rent home, but there's no way you can fix it up. Well, darn. It'll kind of be a Charlie Brown tree, Jeffrey. Kinda. I'm gonna use the the grapevines to make a garland to weave in and out of the tree. I've got it in my brain. It's just getting it from my brain to an actual physical form. uh, yeah, the funeral's over. We had a safe trip. Oh, did y'all? I'm just trying to. I was in Texas, honey. Peepaw passed away. So I'm home now. It says don't count your chickens before they're hatched. And then I have it's that chicken that I painted with the little eggs and stuff under. Oh, thank you. I've got to get yours mailed out to you, too. I've still got to get Utter's mailed to her. I haven't had my brain with me at all. I meant to do it while I was in Texas. Forgot them in the car. Oh, no. Decal in the corner. What decal? Oh, where it says Oklahoma? Um, oh my gosh. You take a picture. You go into your settings in your Google, and I can't remember where it's at, and you pick it. You pick the picture, upload it to your YouTube, and it'll put it in that corner. Have a blessed night, Tony. Um, I'll have to try to. I'll try to remember how to do it again. I think I watched a video, Sister Kate, and I can't remember the name of the video on how to do it. We're at Okie. Yeah, it'd be easier to watch the video because that's how I did it. Um, I can't remember. Hey, Dakota family. Did they say where they were at, Okie? Oh, my deal's not scrolling. Something's not right. Ah, it's a buffering. Oh no. He owns a small oilfield supply house in McAllister. Um, what is his name? Or what is the name of the company? And maybe I can find it and find out. Did he say how big the frames were? Okay. Am I buffering to y'all again? Not for me. No, no. All right, I'm not there, and I am for Sister Kate. Crap. Huh. It's probably your service. Okay. You need to see about you and Pastor Joe need to talk to one of those oh shoot. Jeffrey, help me out here. Like the Crockers got. Cell phone booster. Steven Setmiller. Well, the name is familiar. Is he... Is he on Facebook? Is he on Craigslist or... Yes, the Wii Boost. You know what? They might sponsor y'all, Sister Kate, especially with how many um, followers y'all have. Facebook Marketplace. Okay. Oh yeah, they do have to. They have to plug theirs in, don't they? I forgot about that. Well, crud. It was a thought. It was a thought. um, I wonder how much power. I wonder how much power one would take. You know? Surely they don't take that much power. But you never know. Oh, I thought they said they got like the $900 one. That they was gifted the $900 one. Yeah, how soon do we boost a message? You never know. It might not take much power. Um, you have a limit with what you use. I can't remember which setup they got. I want to say they said they got like the $900 one. I don't remember. Or maybe I heard it wrong. I don't know. I have slept since then, and my memory sucks. So, go figure. Um, you know what? I bet one of those little. I wonder if one of those little. You know, the little Harbor Freight solar panels? I wonder if one of those would be enough to run it. I wonder if it would produce enough amps to run it. Just a thought. So, I'm so sorry. I just keep yawning. That kind of makes me wonder if one of those little ones would, what are they, a 20 or 30 volt system? I can't remember. I wonder if that would, or not volt, but watt. Oh, did you get your wood cook stove? That would be awesome. Oh, the bigger ones use a considerable amount of power. Well. Oh, the little system I was talking about, Sister Kate, it's like on a, it's already connected together. And it's on a little frame. You just go out and set it in your yard. You think I might need sleeping meds? I don't want to get hooked on no kind of medications. I have enough with that heart medications and stuff. I don't want no more crap in me. But it would be easy to set up. It's just one of those you take out and you just pull the legs out and set it down. And I don't know. But I don't know that it would produce enough power. I have some sleepy time tea. I may fix me some. What you need, baby?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, what you need?
Yeah.
My hubby's needing something, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off of here. But anyway, y'all remember the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Please don't ever, ever, ever forget it. And I love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye. Oh, I'll tell him. Night, y'all.